So my printers are finally here from Coldesi, my DTF printers, and I'm getting ready to open them up and get this business started. This is so wild and I'm so excited. So I'm gonna record this whole process from beginning to end. Okay, so I'm editing this video and I realized that I do not have the proper entrance. So here we are. My name is Precious and I am starting my very own direct-to-film business from home. I decided that I wanted to record this whole process just because I want to inspire someone else the way that I was inspired to start. It all started by me just wanting to bring in some additional income into my household. I have a husband, we both work, but of course we could always use some additional income. We have 4 boys, so yeah, they're very expensive. So in doing that, I just started thinking of different ideas and what I could do to, start a business. So my husband bought me a Cricut. I was so excited about getting the Cricut, making shirts for the kids, making shirts for us, and then soon I can make shirts for, people. I can take custom orders and make shirts like I see everybody else doing online or whatever. So I started learning and practicing and weeding vinyl, and I quickly realized that the process was taking forever. I'm like, there's no way these people are making these shirts and it's taking all this time, and you have to, if it's 3 colors, you have to layer them on top of each other and all. I'm like, there's no way I can make, 4 boys, me and my husband, 6 shirts. I don't have the time. I work, I have a life, I have kids. That's a lot of quality time sitting there lining stuff up, and sometimes it doesn't cut right. And then I started thinking about the business owners that actually make shirts and fulfill custom orders for birthdays and events for people, and think about how much time in their day they're losing having to go out and buy all these different colors to match it up to the person's design that they provide them with, and how many times they have to cancel on their friends, how many times they have to miss out on movie night with their family because they're literally up all night cutting these designs through the Cricut machine or whatever machine and weeding this vinyl. And the process, to me, it took forever. To a person that has a whole lot going on, you really don't have enough time to do that. But if you can give your customer exactly what they want, a full color design, and you don't have to limit them at all, you can easily purchase some direct-to-film transfers with their design on it, lay that film down, press it under 15 seconds, peel it off, the shirt is done. It's like a no-brainer. Why put yourself through all that extra stress and all that time when you don't have to? The person that's buying the shirt honestly doesn't care that you went through the whole process and that you were up all night and you missed out on movie night with your kids, or you missed out on playtime with your kids because you were up all night weeding that vinyl and making sure that order was pressed. Grow your business. You can take in so many more orders with direct to film. I was sitting in the bathtub one night and I'm like, what could I do to make a t-shirt easier? Basically, what could I do? So of course I went to YouTube and I started looking up different ways to make t-shirts and how to make t-shirts. Of course I saw the Cricut videos, the vinyl sublimation, DTG, and I'm like, okay, you actually have to have the shirt. So I'm like, let me just take it a little step further. So I'm still watching all these videos, and then this DTF video popped up and I'm like, DTF, what is that? And I see all these big printers going, and this girl that I watched, her name was Pink Teas and Things, and her videos just inspired me. She started out with one small printer, and then next thing you know, she had 3 of them in her own office space. So I started watching all of her videos from the beginning. I'm like, wow, so what if I could take this a step further? So I'm watching all these videos, and then fast forward to, you know what, I'm gonna get one of these printers. So I talked to my husband about it, and I'm like, this is what I really want to do. And shockingly, he was like, let's do it, Precious. Let's do it, I just feel like we work for all these companies, and okay, one day you're going to get your 401k, but what, when you're 65, I want to enjoy life now. And of course, we both work and we can plan vacations and stuff, but I want to have more freedom, more time with my family. And that's where Ain't She Precious came from. I print direct to film transfers. That's what DTF stands for. These transfers are full color transfers. It doesn't matter how many colors are in the artwork that you upload. The transfer is on this transfer film, and you just pretty much needle heat press to just press it on top of your garment, shirt, sweatpants, tote bag, denim, leather. Oh my God, someone just sent me a message because I sell them on Facebook Marketplace, like I said, to get ready for like orders and stuff. And he just did his first print and he wants to show me, but I already see that I'm gonna insert that just so y'all can see, you know, live like me. And that's where Ain't She Precious came from. So my business name is Ain't She Precious Prints, and I pretty much print direct to film transfers. My audience are small business owners, t-shirt shop owners, restaurant owners, kids in school that wants to start like a club, making shirts, anyone that makes shirts, the mom that wants to make shirts for the family for a birthday party or a cruise or bridal shower, you know, all of those things. That's what these transfers are for. Basically, you can go on Etsy, Canva, whatever. There's so many different websites you can go to now and you can purchase your own PNG. Send that PNG to me, and these PNGs, I'm telling you, are like $1.50, $2, right? Send me the PNG on my website, and I'm gonna link that below. And when I release this video, my website will be live. So that's pretty much how I'm coming out, you know, to the world that I'm starting this business. Just to fast forward, I did a soft launch on April 1st, and it was just like to friends and family, and just to get a feel of like how the business will go, using my printer for orders, packaging orders, and it kind of like went smoothly, you know? So I figured like, why procrastinate? I'm gonna learn the business through the process of running it. So here we are. I'm super excited. I'm super excited for my family's future, mainly. I'm super excited for my kids to see their mom from home, starting her own business. Like, whatever you want to do, you can just do it, you know? And I hope I encourage them to do whatever they want to do and maybe start their own business one day. I hope I can inspire someone who has the same idea or the urge or the inkling that they really want to get out of corporate America, because that is solely what I want to do, and take a leap of faith and just jump, you know? But I'm super excited about this. Hopefully this business takes off to the max. I'm going to show you guys the process of me getting my printer, me setting it up, and me doing my first print. But yeah, I'm rambling. Also, the printer that I received, it is from Coldesi. This company I pretty much found online. I don't know how, just doing a whole lot of research. I think they started out by doing like embroidery machines. So I just was doing a whole lot of research. I did not want to just get like one of the machines because they sell them like on Alibaba and all these like different overseas websites, but I was worried about getting like the machine and the software and not knowing how to set it up, or losing contact, or being scammed. So I ran across this company, and they sell all kind of like different machines. Like I said, they sell the embroidery machines, DTG machines, and then now they sell these direct to film machines. The good thing about this company and what sold me on them is the fact that they give you instructions all the way through. They provide technical support. You can call them and get someone to help you. I've called technical support a couple of times, and I talked to this one guy, Stefan, I want to say his name is, but so helpful, to control over my computer, added the software to my computer for me and everything. So yeah, I just wanted to just throw that part in there. So they sent me over an actual like complete training, like a student dashboard, like a whole process. All of the recordings are step by step, even opening up the crates. There's a video available to show you how to open up the crates. So I'm gonna go through the whole process. I have my video right over here. So yeah, I'm not gonna show all their info off and all that, but if I just hit
pick everything up out of the
it literally tells you everything. And these should just like lift straight off. So I'm just going all the way around and doing the same thing. Working my screwdriver underneath, pushing this up as far as I can. Okay, it's on and popping. I think I have like all the edges lifted up. So let's see. Let's do this. Imagine opening this, a bunch of rats or something start flying out. These are funny. She's so cute. All right, here are my media poles, like for my film. Everything that comes with it. All right. This looks like a part of the stand. A little baggie of screws. And this looks like the powder, a little flapper, dapper thing, super cute. But everything looks so like, first I thought it was like so industrial and weird looking and it's not gonna be brand new, but it looks like it is, like it has even that plastic, you know, like when you get a new phone. Okay, Coldesi. Let's see what y'all working with. And everything's supposed to be ready as soon as it comes in the box. So, and I know I ordered a whole bunch of like extra inks and stuff too. So I'm gonna pull everything out and go from here. I'm gonna need my husband more than likely for this. So it even comes with the stand, so that's fun. I was super worried when I got it. I was like, am I gonna have to find something sturdy and strong to put it on? I hit up Coldesi, Amy, that's who I was working with. Super, super nice, super good at communicating. She was very nice and followed up with me and everything. This looks like the powder tray, like the catch tray. And then this is my big old beautiful this looks like it's the heater, you know, not touching anything. All right, I'm gonna go get my husband to help me pull this out and we'll go from there. We're not gonna keep this printer down here. We're actually gonna bring it upstairs. I'm making an office. I'm turning my guest room into an office. So no more guest room. It's time for business. So, all right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and open up this big boy while I'm waiting for my husband to finish putting the baby down for a nap. So, I'm gonna open up this one and then I'll be back with another overhead shot. All right, here is the printer. It looks beautiful. All the plastic's still on it. DTF 12H2 printer. And it has these handles, so I'm definitely not gonna be able to pick it up by myself, but my husband and I, we're gonna have to get it upstairs and we're gonna assemble it upstairs. Here we go, here we go. All right, so I had my husband help me bring that heavy behind printer upstairs. Whew, child, super heavy. I haven't taken the bed down yet. I figure we have enough space to build it and then we can just roll it because everything has wheels. which is a plus. So I'm just following the steps. I have my laptop over here. So I'm just gonna sit that down and I'm about to put together the what am I putting together? The dryer stand. I'm gonna put together the dryer stand. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just speed the video up. I'll be back. All right, I have the stand built. So now I'm getting ready to add the powder tray to the dryer. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed the video up and do that. All right, so I got to the part to where I need to connect my stand to the actual dryer, and it says I need washers. It didn't come with washers first. So I went to my garage in a toolbox and I found some washers that fit these screws. So hopefully it does the trick. I'll be back, speeding it up. All right, so update, I'm done putting together my dryer. It only took 1 hour and like 15 minutes. So now we're on to the printer. I'm gonna get my husband to help me with that one to speed the process up. New
There's
issue.
a hole right here. And we're going to take our flathead screw.
I don't have any flathead screws.
Like this, and then we're just going to.
These are the screws that I have.
Right here.
Rounded.
And screw it
These
in.
are too small.
Phillips screwdriver.
These ones in this bag here, all rounded. None of them are flat. All right, everything was going good, but it looks like we have a hiccup. Putting together the printer, connecting it to the stand, and basically one of the feet of the printer cannot attach to the stand because these are hauled out, like, you know, beamed or reamed, whatever it's called, where you can actually put your screw into it, you know? And this one is just like hollow, nothing's in there. But the other sides are there, but I don't want to proceed. Coldesi is closed on the weekends, but I did just submit a ticket and let's see what happens from here. That slows me down, but I'll continue to work on my website in the meantime. Okay, back at it, working on finishing, putting together my printer. That one screw that was missing, Coldesi said it was okay to go ahead and proceed. I should be fine without it. So she said even 2 screws would have held it in place. So I'm going to continue putting together my printer so we can get this party started. I'm ready to get my business going. All right, so everything is all packaged up tightly and secure. So I'm gonna take this little baggie off, and we have all of these ink hoses that are already hanging out of the printer, and they're supposed to be labeled by color based on the video. So let's see. You said the longest one was for the black. I hope these are labeled. Oh, girl. Come on now, Coldesi. Don't do this to me. And there's like some liquid in them already. like you could see. I'm sure that keeps it like mixed and separated. We're gonna see. So all of these are already labeled, which is cool. See, black, yellow, cayenne, light cayenne, magenta, light magenta, and the white one. Because the white one has to be shaken every 10 days and for 5 minutes. One thing that stood out with Coldesi, a lot of other printers and different companies, you have to shake your ink like every day. This says shake ink every 10 days and for 5 minutes before adding to the printer. So that makes me happy because some people, you can't even leave, with some inks, you can't even leave them more than 24 hours without printing them or using them. So either way, I'm gonna make sure I do a print like every day. But if I had to be gone for one day or had jury duty or had to quick trip out of town, I'll be fine. My printer will be just fine. So that's a plus. So I'm shaking that bad boy up and it's time to get everything connected. So based on the video, because they send you videos on how to do everything, you just want to take the black one, should be the longest one, the guy said. And they have them already. Oh, this already has black on the tip like it was used before. Let me see something. Let's see the yellow one. The yellow one is a little yellow on here too. I don't know if you can see that little black-ish, yellowish. Let me find out y'all sent me a used printer. Coldesi. All right, so take that off and we're just gonna screw it on here. You said expose that just a little bit. And then we're gonna just twist it on. And that's it. Probably gonna end up putting like a towel here or a sheet just to keep it clean, but supposedly these just hang here. All right, so I previously talked about where the printer didn't have reams, or what is it called? The printer didn't have threading underneath that front corner. So when I reached out to Coldesi, they said either way it should work fine, even if it was on 2 legs. So they sent me a washer and a nut to basically fuse the two together. So that's what I'm gonna go do now. Okay, yay, it's finally time. We have the software loaded on the computer. I had to actually go to Best Buy, what my husband did. Went to Best Buy and picked up a Windows laptop because all we use is Apple. We loaded the software on. Actually, we called Coldesi and they did it for us. I already talked about that. And now we're getting ready to do our first ink test. So we're getting ready to run this ink through we're gonna run the ink through the printer. So I turned the camera around so you guys can see the process. Yeah, let's get this party started. You ready, honey? My husband doesn't want to be videoed, so, you know. But he's helping me. He's a good one. Okay, it's time for the ink and nozzle test. So, first things first, my husband's gonna give me the instructions because he's watching the video. Go. So I have to turn the circulation on. There's a circulation button. It's a little red switch right here, so I'm gonna do that now. Is that on? It looks more off to me. On is the line? Yeah. Okay. That's on. And then do nothing? I mean, there's a little light right here. It says light. This is the green light. Okay. All right, now we're gonna load ink. He just hit load ink on the printer. I can't even talk. I mean, on the software. And let's see what's gonna happen. It says loading ink right here. Let's focus. Can you focus on me? Oh my God. I have a problem. All right, it just says loading ink, honey. I'm so excited. This is like my new baby, you know? I have to take care of it. I've already ordered like some solution for it and stuff so I can clean my heads and clean it down at night and everything, but I have to do like a walkthrough to show it off. But super cute. It's big, but not that big, you know? I can totally put another one in here. Yeah. I'm just excited because soon, or two. Hello, honey. Manifestation. Coldesi, you heard that. Send me another one after you get all these customers after this video. But so far, so good. We're still okay. The screen went back to normal. There's the kids. They're locked out of my office space. So.
Daddy's not here.
All right, go ahead, honey.
Daddy's gone. Daddy's downstairs. Pull all of that ink out of the
Following the steps. I'm cleaning the head. We're doing a print head cleaning. It's making noise. Is it a she or a he? She's making noise or he's making noise? Haven't decided yet. I feel like it's she because ain't she precious, you know? Oh, I hear it. Let's see. Uh-oh, it's moving. Oh, so pretty. All right. And now it still says cleaning head. You have a visitor. You seen a snake outside? Oh, goodness. That's so scary. Let's do another head cleaning and a test. All right, ready, baby? What are we doing? You want to load more ink or no? You want to do another test? All right, let's see. It's initializing. I should have rolled that paper back because now I'm about to waste all this paper that's hanging out the machine. Oh, look, look, look. Look, honey, look at the floor. Okay, yeah, we gotta do it a few times, basically.
What does it say? Is the colors coming?
Because once we do it, you know, we can't do it no more. So once we get on there. All right, now, you want to test it again? Wasting so much white ink, but it's okay. As long as we get some lines on this paper, we happy. We can keep moving. You supposed to clean up every test, right?
No, clean it after every ink load.
Okay. Nope. Oh, maybe white. But not really, not barely.
Alright, ink load.
Alright. We're gonna load more ink.
More ink?
Look, it's pushing, look. Load the ink and look. Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay, so the white has its own tube and the rest is mixing, I guess. Finally, baby.
Huh? Mommy, look. Look, Mommy, look.
Pray this.
Oh no.
How'd that happen?
Black coming in.
Okay, I mean, it's gonna look black because of mix of colors.
Oh no.
I gotta get that ASAP. Help me, hold this in here. Or something.
Oh no, Mama, come on. Come on, Mommy, run. Come on. Oh no. No. Daddy.
Alright, so the video says to press the down arrow twice to move the film down some. It did a little something, something. A little thing lifted up.
So as mentioned before in the loading the film video, where you begin the...
Maybe I need to lower the things?
No, I'm saying like, no, he said if it's off, it wouldn't look like that.
No, there's no color on it at all.
What you mean?
Like those little colorful lines he had on his, there's no color on here at all.
It didn't do it when they did it?
No.
What is it on the machine right now?
It just says status idle 30-0.
Mommy, what do I?
No, it's definitely sitting on the paper. So it has to be the ink not coming through the tubes far enough. Come look back here. See what I'm saying? Like the ink stops at some point. In all these bags. All right, so we're doing our nozzle test, and from the video, it says that color should be coming on this transfer paper, and it's not. So the wheels are going, the paper is coming out, the wheels are touching the paper, but something I'm concerned about, if you look at, like this is my bag of ink, and you see the tubes with the ink coming through, towards the end, on some of them, the ink hasn't went all the way to the end yet, I guess. So, I don't know, maybe doing the nozzle test will get it like flowing down the hoses over and over. So we'll see.
Ink is gonna go through it.
I realized what the issue was. So all of these are pinched, and I was wondering why my inks weren't shooting through. So now the white ones were already open though. And why? Because that's the tricky one?
Because it was open again. It was the open one.
Oh man, I hope I didn't get these inks stuck. All right.
Should we load the ink again?
No, we can't load the ink again because we already done opened it.
No, I'm talking about the load.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do the load. Yeah, so look, it's shooting through. It's so pretty. All right, so this is open. 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 All right, baby, they're all open. My white, I have to make sure that one stays open. It remains open. All right, so they're starting to shoot through. I'm just gonna shake them. Shake them.
No, why are you shaking the radio?
All right, I don't know if that recorded, but huge rookie mistake. On the bags, they were all pinched off, so I unpinched them all, and then the ink is flowing. So I just shook them all up, did my little shaking dance, so I'm out of breath. And now we're gonna do we're just gonna do the nozzle test. Let me turn this around so y'all can see how cute it is. And hopefully it's perfection this time. All right, baby, you ready? All right, what do I hit? I'm gonna hit the test button. All right, initializing. Let's see what she does. I'm gonna stay back here, I'm scared. We'll just go back and see. That's it? No, the paper is still white, honey. Okay, let me watch the video.
What are you watching the video gonna do?
I don't know.
You kept it pinched, not me.
Pinch. So right now we're gonna try loading the ink in again. And that's done from the software on the computer. Now it's time to do the test. All right. I already see that it's a little off. Like not even like on that side versus that side. And I do know how to move that over, fella. So I feel like I want to do that first. Cleaning head. I need some water. I need a beer. Bryson, bring mommy a beer. Thanks, son.
Oh yeah, we have no kingdom. Daddy.
All right, we're cleaning the head. I'm not discouraged yet. We're gonna calm down, and the good thing is we have support, and it's the weekend. And guess what? We can't start until it's working. Hello? It's a pep talk. Yeah, I don't know what that one is even for.
Are you sure all three of them supposed to go in this bucket?
It was already tied off in that bag.
What that mean?
So I mean, I just put them in there.
This could supposed to be going into the printer or something.
They're definitely going to the waste bucket. Why we going to the printer, ding dong?
All right, test.
All right, time to test. The ink is coming to the printer from the back. Come on, test. Come on, work for your mama. At least a little bit. Put some ink on this paper. And it put some ink on this paper. And it put some ink on this paper. Woo! Yay! We have, I'm gonna have a panic attack. See, all I have to do is have some faith. All you have to do is have some faith. All you have to do is have some faith. This company is taking off. You heard it here first. Oh, I forgot. If y'all, I know y'all see that. Hold on. Let me. But let's check that out. That is almost perfect, honey. I don't know if the white, we just can't see it yet, but we have black, we have yellow, we have blue.
White is
Invisible. Oh, all that time we was getting white. All those little lines, I hope it's focusing. We got to get me a camera, baby, soon. But yeah, all those lines you see were the white lines then. It definitely, we was just piling it up on this ink, but that on this paper, but that's fine. It was a test film. But it worked a few times. Babe, come look. Ooh, I got it. Look at that perfection. Like, I don't even care about how far over it is, because it ain't even, look at my margin. That's good. And that margin, this one is a little further over than that one, but that's okay. You don't have to open it, bro.
See, no, you see all those gaps? We got to keep running the test.
Yeah, I'm saying, this is our first time for color. Don't be killing my shirt.
No. Okay, so now we got to load the ink again, clean it again, and then now you should start to see. You shouldn't see none of those white lines in there.
Okay, so since we have color, we're going to load the ink again. Okay, I'm so excited. And then we're going to clean and test, right? Whew, I'm sweating. All right, let's go. I'm going to keep this focused. I'm going to hold my cord, yeah, so we don't have an ink emergency. We still have a little bit of gaps in the cyan and the purple, so we're going to do another test. All right. So I feel like the ink is good. We just got to keep testing because we have to get the print head all wet with ink, right? Y'all see that? It's getting darker every single time. I'm holding these ink cords, so that's why I'm so close, if you can hear me. This machine moves, honey. It's just getting better and better. I'm gonna keep testing. I'm over here dying because I just had my soft launch for my Ain't She Precious Prints website, my company. The start date was supposed to be today, but we had a few mishaps. That's okay. So today I did the soft launch instead, and it just popped up on my Shopify website, my first few orders, and I'm freaking. I'm happy. Okay, so I received my first Shopify order, so I'm gonna build my gang sheet and print the whole entire order on camera. My first time, so let's see how it goes. I'm just gonna speed the whole process up with me uploading everything, and don't roast my little desk. All that, it's coming. We have to get this business started. The goal is to just start, okay? It doesn't matter what your space looks like. You have everything you need, just start, okay? I've wasted a lot of time thinking and praying and, oh, I need this, forget it. I have my shipping label printer over here. Cute, pink. I have my heat press over there. Cute, pink. The baby is taking a nap, so that's the only reason why the door is open. And my printer is here. So I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, create this gang sheet. I'm gonna show you how the gang sheet when I'm done. I don't have a lot of storage, so I'm gonna show you how the gang sheet, and then I'm gonna show the whole printing process through the printer and everything. So that's the fun part. Wish me luck. Let's do this. All right, so I have my first Shopify order. I'm gonna zoom in so I'm not giving away anybody else's business. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I went ahead and uploaded them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm making my first gang sheet. So there's all the images, and this one I could actually move up a little bit just to save some more space on the film. And I'm just gonna do that all the way down. Let's move that up. I have it set to like a 1/2 inch between images, but we can move this up just, let's keep that back where it was. And, all right. And then I'm gonna print these or this gang sheet, these transfers all in one. So they came up to 64 inches, and this is the max size for all of them, 12 inches wide, and as long as it looks even there. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to click on this job, and we're just gonna print it. Ready? And it's spooling. I'm so nervous. It's a lot of transfers. And then I need to stop it if anything happens, but we're hoping for nothing to happen. I don't want to touch anything. All right, the spooling is done. It's now printing. So let's get up there to this machine and see what's going on. Just gonna show y'all the whole process. We're in this together. And then I have my powder here. This thing shakes, honey. There's my powder there for my shaker. And then my heat source is turned on. I need to slide this over some because it's all on one side like that. But it may be too late now since we're already starting. I guess I can.
All the lights from here, I know you'll get over it.
I want these business owners and apparel makers to go on a date, go outside, play with your kids, take a vacation, get as many orders in as possible. You're the hero. Your customers are going to come back to you because you're reliable, not because you took 2 days weeding vinyl for their shirts. They're gonna come back because they were able to send you their designs and you were able to get them their shirt with the design on them, So, I don't know, do your thing. Get these transfers and do your thing. Grow your business. Stop. Don't slow yourself down or think it's taking away from what you've been doing all this time. You know how to weed vinyl. We know you know how to weed vinyl. Every design you get from an actual person, you can just upload them on my website. I will print them out for you on a long gang sheet, or I can separate them however you want. All of the options are on my site. You receive the transfers. I print them out within 24 to 48 hours because it's right here in my house. You receive the transfers, press them. Within 15 seconds, the shirt is done. Imagine how many shirts you can make, how many orders you can take. Like, it's wild. Grow your business. Make your money. Stop limiting yourself. This is like the most efficient possible option to make garments, period. This is for those big orders. This is how you're gonna make more money. This is how your business is gonna grow. And honestly, that's what we all want. Please subscribe to my channel so therefore you guys can follow this process with me. Or if you're interested in starting your own direct-to-film business, totally subscribe to my channel because I'm just going to record every step of the way. And what I'm also going to do, the first order that I received that used the code YouTube, I'm going to record that whole entire order and then I'm going to post it on my second video. I'm going to keep editing this video so I can upload it tonight. I'm super nervous, I won't lie. But you have to start somewhere, And hopefully to the other girl out there that's nervous and like, oh my gosh, should I do this? Hopefully she sees herself in me, and she just starts that business, whatever it is, you know, you just have to start. So here we go.